Hi, in this video we will talk about the syntax of function annotation. In Python 2, if we define a function, for example sum, and this function has two parameters x and y, and the function will return x plus y. Because Python is a dynamic typing language, so here x and y almost can be any type of data structure in Python which support plus operator, for example, integers, strings, lists, and tuple. But sometimes we want to keep the type static. For example, we want both x and y are integers. We can't change the nature of Python language, but we can use something like a docstring to tell who read the code, let them know the meaning and type of x and y. For example, here we use docstring to point out the value type of x, y, and x plus y as return. They are all integers. This is actually one kind of annotation, but it's not standard. So PEP 3107 aims to provide a single standard way of specifying functions, parameters, and return values. We call this function annotations. First, let's see arguments. In PEP 3107, it defined a syntax. We can use a colon followed by an expression after the argument name. For example, here are A and B to do the argument annotation. And it also supports star and double star arguments. For return values, we can use this syntax, dash and bigger than, followed by an expression after the function definition. Let's go back to the original sum function. In Python 3, we can add a function annotation like this. We strictly point out that x, y, and the return value are integers. Let's check this in a live demo. So here we defined a function with annotations, and here we use print function to print out the running result, and here we use fstring. Okay, and let's run this code in the terminal, and we can use Python and the file name, and we will get the result. 10 plus 20 is 30. Okay. And if we change the expression, for example, we let this as a string, and let's run the code again. And you can see we can get the same result. So what happened? Why we define a string type as x and integer type as y, we can get the right result? The reason is document the types in our code has no effect at runtime, not slower, not faster. Mark types for functions does not actually check anything. We need third-party tools like MyPy for that. We will talk about these tools in later lectures. But if we add annotation in function, just like docstring, there will be an attribute called __annotations __. It will store all these functions annotations as a dictionary. The key of the dictionary are arguments names and return. The values are the expressions. Here are types of each argument and return. Okay, this is the basic information about function annotation. You can check the PEP documentation as before to get more detailed information. Thanks.